3 years into my marriage to a wealthy family, my wife not only brought another man home in front of me, but also ordered me to buy him laxatives because he was suffering from constipation. Instead, I bought a tube of super glue and handed it to him. He gave me a cold smirk and whispered, "I'm sleeping in your room and I'm ordering you around to buy medicine. Doesn't that piss you off?" Oh wow, I'm so pissed right now. I get along with his words while using exaggerated tone. Asher looked like he'd punched a pillow. Then, he snatched the laxatube from my hand angrily. However, the laxatube didn't make him better. Instead, he got it much worse. At that time, I saw Lucia lying on the bed, scrolling her phone. Her nightdress was short and nearly see-through, showing off her perfect figure. Damn, she had never worn that for me. But this dog Asher got the new skin unlocked? I turned and walked away without taking a second look. "Let's continue our game, Mom." I smiled at my mother-in-law and sat beside her. Amelia frowned. "Good son, I'm 3 years younger than you. Can you please stop calling me Mom?" "Well, seniority matters in this household," I smirked. But Amelia glanced upstairs and then looked at me with sympathy. "Look at you. Do you even look like a real man anymore? Lucia stayed out all night and that was bad enough, but today she even brought a man home." Amelia snorted. "My dear son, could you stop accepting things and be a more manly man just once?" "Ah!" Before I could answer, a man's scream suddenly broke out from upstairs. Then I saw Lucia rushing downstairs wearing only her nightdress with a coat thrown over it. Asher ran after her, only wearing big shorts while running even faster than she did. "Mateo, you bastard, I told you to buy Laxatube and you bought crazy glue? Are you trying to kill me?" My ass was glued shut tighter than a bank vault. Asher hopped around, holding his stomach and cursing, "Why do I want to poop so bad?" "Stop yelling, we're going to the hospital," Lucia shouted, then pointed at me. "What are you standing there for? Go start the car." "Your humble servant obeys." I cupped my hands dramatically, grabbed the keys and headed to the garage. Amelia rushed after me, laughing so hard she almost collapsed on the floor. Oh my God, this was insane. Missing this would have shortened my life. She was wearing a beige knit top over a black camisole, the black straps lying on her smooth shoulders. That looked insanely sexy. She was generously sized, and when she ran, there was this bouncy jiggle physics that anyone could see. It was like one of those borderline sexy TikTok videos where the big-chested girls shake around and the BGM goes, "Let's shake, shake with the sun. Hurry, drive. I can't wait to watch the rest of the chaos." Amelia jumped into the passenger seat and shouted. I floored the gas pedal and the car shot out of the driveway. I had been driving for almost 3 minutes when my phone rang. I glanced at the screen and saw Lucia was calling. Was she sick? Why was she calling me when she was literally in the car? Wait, where were Lucia and Asher? I slammed the brakes and looked back. Damn, the back seat was completely empty. "Hello, my dear wife. What are your orders?" I answered the call. "Fuck you. Where's the car? Where the hell did you drive off to? Hurry up and get back here." Asher's voice shouted from the background. I whipped the car around and sped back.